A woman's supposed to be with a man.
Hold up.
Right? Biologically. And okay, I was born in a Christian household. So my views, I'm not going to rephrase it because I feel like that.
Okay.
But I was born in a Christian household. My sister, 30 years old, graduated law school. She going to hate I brought her up in this. She going to be like, why would you bring me up ever? But she's like the blueprint of women to me, right? Straight woman, got her life in order, career, house, car, everything. She's supposed to be with a man. So if she, I ain't gonna put her in there. I don't want to use her as an example. Women's supposed to be with a man. I feel like that, right? I was born in a Christian household where that's what was imprinted in my brain.
Right.
So I will say, because I feel that way, I say if I meet a woman and I get you off of your path, because my girl right now is Christian, grew up Christian household, goes to church every Sunday, don't miss it.
Mm-hmm.
But I was the one, in a sense, got her off her, little detour. But if she left me for a man, you supposed to. If you leave me for a woman, go back to what you know. Why are you leaving me for a woman? That means it was something I couldn't do.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying?
No, okay.
No, you got to bring this up to your therapist, okay? This analogy
that's how I compartmentalize.
It's interesting. I ain't knocking you for it.
You never heard this before? You never heard nobody say that?
No, I understand.
A man I can't compete with. A woman, you leave me for a woman, now I feel like, what did I do wrong?
I feel that. Okay. I do feel that. I always did feel that way. Like, yo, I'm going to be the best person I could be to you. And if you cheat on me with a girl, I know.
It's an issue.
Like, yeah. But if you cheat on me with a man, hey, I'm not even trying to be that. I get that.
Thank you.
But why are you even wanting that situation?
It rarely happens, right?
Because, like, what's your end goal then?
Yeah. When I was with Sway hadn't been with a woman in years, right?
Yeah.
Of course, on the side, you kiss a girl in the club, whatever. Mm-hmm. But not no serious stuff. By the time I was done with her, I had studs DMing me saying,
they want you or they had Sway?
No, they had her.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So I knew then I'm just not pleasing you because you should have went back to what you know. Now she's back to what she knows. But at the time, she was cheating on me with studs. So I said, I was never your type. What am I?
A STEM.
Okay, I've heard that. I've heard of femme. Because I don't know. Some people look at my Instagram and be like, well, you wear dresses and heels.
Yeah.
So
you do get mostly femme vibes.
Okay, I don't know.
But you're like a dominant femme.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm always going to be the dominant one.
Yeah.
But when Sway did that, that's when I knew we have to end. Because you're cheating on me with women, but ultimately with women who look, I'm not going to say that, but
like
they're men.
The mankind.
Yes, you're going to get canceled.
I think that.
Say not.
Yeah, everybody know I got stuff friends. I love y'all.
I got stuff friends. I love y'all.
My best friend is a stud. My best friend for years is a stud.
That's like a white person saying my best friend is black.
Right, don't do that, though.
I can't.
So, Jazz, but hold up. So, all right. So you think...
Yeah, we got to unpack this shit, Jazz.
So you think...
I rock with y'all, so I give y'all...
Yeah, so I'm just trying to, like, analyze it. So, like, the fact that... All right, saying I was brought up in a Christian household, I do want to say, like, you can be Christian and still love God. And I mean, you could be Christian and be gay.
For sure, because that's me now.
Right.
I go to church every Sunday, but do I have a girlfriend? Yes.
So, after what you said, you don't feel any type of guilt for saying that you're, like, taking her off that path?
I do. And I had that conversation when we first got serious. I tell her all the time, I say, if you meet a man at Walgreens out the blue and you feel like he's the love of your life, go be with him.
See, but you're only saying that because you know she loved men. And that's my whole point of saying...
She loves me.
See?
You toxic.
Hold up, y'all. If you want to watch this full episode, you got to subscribe to our Patreon now.
That's right. Head over right now, patreon.com/the No Homo Show, and make sure you subscribe.
Let's get it.
Come